Hello everyone, my name is Star, and today's message from the demons is going to be, who wants to marry you? Now, for anyone interested, I do offer private tarot readings as well as private rituals, so if you're interested in either of these two things, the link is in my description for you to book one-on-one work with me. But yeah, for today, we are going to be consulting King Asmodeus and asking him the question, who wants to marry you? So let's see what energy we get here. Okay, we have the Page of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, the Devil, the Ten of Swords, and the Empress. So immediately what I'm seeing here is the Page of Wands is going to represent an energy that this person embodies. The person that wants to marry you embodies an energy of ambition, an energy of taking quick action, at times even impulsive action, because they just feel so inspired. It almost seems like this person is so full of ambition and inspiration that the moment they feel inspired to do something, they are going to take that inspiration and run with it. It does seem like this could have to do with the way that you will meet or have already met this person. This almost feels like someone who instantly sees you and comes up to you and asks for your phone number, or someone you see at school or out in public at work who instantly comes up to you the moment they see you and spark up a conversation. This is definitely someone who, when they feel inspired, they take action. And with the Page of Wands being the first card, this gives me the idea that this likely is an energy corresponding to how you have met this person or how you will meet this person in the future. And in the imagery in this card, you can see these little people, they're holding flowers. This almost gives me the idea that this person may, if you guys start connecting and there is an energy of mutual interest, it almost seems like they may bring you flowers the first time you guys connect romantically. They seem like the type of person to spontaneously think it's a cute idea to get you flowers or give you a very nice gesture just because they think so highly of you, and you make them feel romantically and emotionally inspired, and so they take that energy and they run with it. Like I said, they take their inspiration and they run with it. So not only do they instantly see you, get your contact information, strike up a conversation, whenever it is that you guys end up connecting romantically, it seems like that energy is going to snowball. They are going to bring you flowers. They are going to pay for your dinner. They are going to take you out. The Page of Wands can also indicate they will pick you up, they will drop you off. This person seems like someone who is very comfortable with taking quick action, or impulsive action, and it almost seems like that could be part of their personality, is that they act on impulse, and this can be a very cute trait as long as it's not expressed in an unhealthy manner, okay? And for you guys, I'm definitely seeing they're going to strike up conversation with you, they're going to ask you out, they're going to pick you up, they're going to bring you flowers, they're going to pay for the date. That is what I'm seeing here for you guys. The Page of Wands gives me energy of someone who is a younger person, definitely a younger person who is very I would say very fit. It seems like in their life they're always on the go. Um, they're always going out to try new things. This could be a person who is athletic or slim, fit, build. Um, and I would say just very impulsive energy. This could almost be like golden retriever energy. Um, so, yeah, with the Seven of Pentacles here, I see that they are going to be very quickly interested in commitment. It seems like when they know that they are interested in something, when they've made up their mind that they care about something enough to pursue it, they're deeply committed to it. And that is an interesting combination with this Page of Wands impulsivity. But it seems like their impulsivity might lead them to wanting commitment quicker than usual. Um, so, despite them being very impulsive, it almost seems like their impulsivity drives them towards commitment when it is a correct fit. And it seems like when they meet you, it will be the right fit. And it seems like they're going to be very interested in pursuing you long term. After the first date, they may ask you on a second date very quickly. They may make an attempt to keep conversation going, keep contact routine, and definitely keep dates routine. It seems like they're going to want to take you out again and again and again and again. And it does seem like they might, with the Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, impulsivity, yet long-term commitment, it almost seems like they might be moving faster than you are used to. And by that, I mean, it doesn't feel like, it doesn't feel like inauthentic energy. It just seems like very intense energy. And it seems like they may be ready for commitment sooner than most, sooner than you may be ready. And it seems like the Seven of Pentacles here, it seems like they are going to give you the time that you need to be ready. If you're someone who is not as easily able to jump into something so quickly, despite the fact that they are, and they're going to continue giving you their energy, they are going to be perfectly okay with you having boundaries of when you are comfortable to take things to the next level. They're going to keep showing up, they're going to keep providing their energy, providing what it is that they want to provide to you. And Seven of Pentacles here, once again, this does give me energy of taking you out very routinely, taking you on dates, providing for you over a long period of time. And it seems like they care very deeply about you. It seems like the second they got to know you, they cared very deeply about you, or will care very deeply about you. And this is a deep emotional connection that they will get very quickly to you. Now, the Devil here as the center card. I will say this person is probably going to be somewhat of your ideal person, almost to the point of like, you are very, very physically attracted to this person. It almost feels like you can't resist yourself around this person, and they can't resist themselves around you. It almost feels like when you guys are together, the tension is insane, the chemistry is insane, almost like depending on where you guys are in the connection, how comfortable both of you are, almost seems like you guys can't keep your hands off of each other. You guys can't stop looking into each other's eyes. You guys can't spend really a minute apart. Now, the Devil here is going to warn of potential codependency. Now, with the surrounding cards, this could go one of two ways. As long as both of you and the person who wants to marry you, are in acknowledgement of boundaries that keep a healthy connection, Um, this has obviously the potential to be a very healthy connection. But I would say with this person's intense energy, um, don't let it overpower the both of you, because it does seem like you guys are very interested in each other. Love at first sight, or um, very deep attraction instantly. So yeah, I would say whatever your type is, whatever your dream person that you're imagining is, I would say that's what this person is to you and what you are to this person as well. I see ultimate attraction between the two of you. Now, with the Ten of Swords, I'm seeing here that there's possibly some underlying traumas that this person has. Um, Especially combined with the Devil, they may be so interested in possibly codependent habits because they may have some traumas from the past. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, as long as you can both learn to handle those energies. Because it almost feels like you feel like a safe place to them. You feel like, yeah, you feel like a safe place that they can truly express themselves, where they may have been shut down in the past, or they may have experienced some sort of grief or trauma in some area of their life that still affects them to this day. And it seems like this person is a very deeply emotional or deeply feeling person. Um, they feel things very deeply. And uh, that's going to be a good thing to keep in mind when it comes to connecting with this person, because they may experience emotions in a more intense way than your average Joe, or more intensely than you do, even. So it does seem like um, something to keep in mind with this person is that they may have traumas that they're healing from. They may have emotional wounds. And once again, that is not to say this is going to be unhealthy. I see a very healthy relationship, but the energy I'm picking up on is that it is going to be a very intense relationship. Um, right off the bat, with the wand energy, the commitment energy with the Seven of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Ten of Swords, I'm picking up on a very deep intensity. And this stems from this person's personal background, and it also stems from the way you and this person are going to interact and have chemistry and have romantic and flirtatious tension. Is going to be a very intense connection between the two of you. You are going to feel them very intensely, and they are going to feel you very intensely. So if you are already also an emotionally intense person, which I'm kind of picking up you might be, um, because of this, because it almost seems like with the Devil, you guys might just be a very fiery couple. You guys might be very intense, very passionate, and that's okay. It's okay to feel things very deeply, and it's especially okay to find someone to share your life with that can understand the depth of your emotions and the depth of your soul. And I do see a very intense connection between the two of you. With the Seven of Pentacles here, I see it being a long-lasting commitment. And to conclude this reading, we have the Empress, which is very interesting because when I was figuring out what topic to do this video about, what type of reading, I asked King Asmodeus what kind of reading should I provide. And the card that I pulled was the Empress. And to clarify, I pulled the Two of Cups, and that made me think, who wants to marry you as the reading topic. And pulling the Empress as the final card here makes me think that the final message of this reading is truly that the person who wants to marry you sees you as a literal empress. They see you as the embodiment of beauty, the embodiment of divinity, the embodiment of creativity. They look up to you and they want to create a beautiful life with you. They want to create amazing things with you. They want to create a legacy with you, and they want to take care of you. It seems like this person recognizes your beauty, your personal power, the magic that resides within you. They acknowledge you for everything that you are. They acknowledge how much of a blessing you are to them, and all they want to do is build you up and respect who you are as a person and create a beautiful life with you. Now, the Empress here, for those of you who are interested in starting a family, this can represent that down the line you will have a lovely, beautiful family with this person. You may have kids with this person if that is what you're looking for, and if that's not what you're looking for, the Empress definitely represents that they put you on a bit of a pedestal. They think you are a goddess. They truly worship the ground you walk on, which we could already tell from the energy in this reading. Now, for all of you, I think I'm going to leave you with this message, concluding with the Empress card. If you are in a relationship where you are not being treated like the Empress that you are, just know that that is not the relationship for you. If someone is not treating you like an Empress, if they are not respecting you, not respecting your boundaries, not respecting your energy, that is not the person you want to build a life with. And that is not the person who you are meant to build a life with. And so to conclude this reading, King Asmodeus wants you to know that you will know you've met the person you want to marry when they are truly, to the deepest core, treating you like the Empress that you are. Now, guys, like I said, I do offer one-on-one tarot readings. I also offer private rituals. If you are interested in either of these services, my links are in the bio. You can book with me right now. And yeah, my name is Star. I'm a professional tarot reader and occult practitioner. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe. I post videos like this every single day. Leave a like and leave a comment telling me how it resonated, and I will see you guys next time.